What's up, everybody? Today we're playing some Hadean Tactics.
Hadean Tactics.
I haven't played this game in a while, but a couple months ago it recently went into 1.0 release, and I played it way in the way back times, back when pre-release. So
Wayback Machine.
many things have changed in this game, and we're gonna discover it ourselves.
Yeah.
So I was just tooling around. And they got, like, you can create heroes and all kinds of things. So we're going to hop in. New run. So this is the character that I had played originally, the Inquisitor. I've got him to Mastery Rank 10. I played him quite a lot back in the day.
Yeah.
And then this new character came out, Nightshade, and I did a video based on that when they came out. And then this is a new character, Warlock, whom I haven't seen before. And then this character I made, Jez. He's Gouda.
Yeah.
So we're gonna play as Chez today because what is scarier than a piece of cheese so deadly that it can take over hell itself?
Now, which library are you using? Oh, I guess.
I'm doing this one.
Okay.
Ah, hero, your arrival in hell was foretold. This is one of my hallowed domain. Before my wrathful son stole it from me, corrupting it to a den of torment. Now he too is gone, and the underworld festers under the rule of his children, the six wings of hell. These cards, imbued with my essence, is my gift to you. Master them, and you may influence destiny itself.
Save the power of gods.
And then it's just this person placing a deck of cards on top of my chunk of cheese.
Yes.
Very fancy.
Yeah.
To escape this wretched realm, you must defeat those who rule it. Triumph, and you shall gain what no soul has before, the chance to live again. Others who yearn for freedom will come to your aid. Though the defeat may come, your spirit will endure, returning again and again until you emerge victorious. Go now, hero. Free my kingdom from tyranny. The path is yours to walk. It's hard to keep a good cheese down.
That's right.
Okay.
Oh, looks like it's starting with a forge.
We are
right.
going to be the toxic cheese.
Oh, the toxic cheese.
We're going to be the most toxic of cheeses. The stinkiest, the dankest of cheeses.
Stinky cheese is so good. You ever had like a good Limburger?
No. But I'm sure it's Gouda.
Some camembert.
I couldn't camembert it. There's going to be a lot of cheese puns today. I guess I'm just trying to warm up the audience.
It's...
We got camps. We got a fancy relic there if we stay left.
Yeah.
Which means that we have to take the left path because no other path gets over there.
It's true.
So,
all right. Well, so go ahead and fondue it.
I hope you guys don't get fed up with our cheese puns. I promise they'll get cheddar. Okay. So, we got the cheese gang here.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. What are you? The Goldblin. I imagine we want him to die.
Yeah, probably. Can you use the rook slide to pull them towards us?
Bop him into this guy. That used to do damage. Does it still do damage?
Yeah, it does some.
Okay. And then I can dagger throw just to really get him low, just to make sure.
Yeah. And then you could bite up on someone or shield up on someone.
I'll shield up on that guy.
Yeah, stab him.
Oh, my cheese is melee. So
Melee cheese.
it is a melee cheese.
So what's your skill? What's your cheese do?
My special ability is Nefarious Shot, applies 10 decay to all enemies. And then I just attack, and he's part of the Toxic Alliance, so whenever an enemy takes damage from a card or receives an ailment that is not decay, they receive 5 decay.
Oh, so you decayed the Goldblin.
Yes.
Okay.
So.
Oh, he's trying to run with all that decay.
And look, the cheese stands alone over here. What if I just hit you with the old double dagger, take you out of the situation, and shield our guy who's been tanking? Just, my cheese is just doing cheese things.
You don't even have an animation for it. You're just...
It's the best. Give my cheese some extra power.
Oh, cheese!
This is the powerful cheese.
Yeah.
Okay. A random spell card costs 0 if we ever decide to use it.
Okay.
And then crack ailment, apply 2 fracture for 2 seconds, which would then also apply ailment. Well, no, because that's not doing damage. Oh yeah, or receives an ailment that is not decay. They received 5 decay, so
that would work. The Rook Slide could potentially also do that.
I did it before. I don't remember.
They took damage, although I guess they took damage from the collision, not from the card.
Yeah, so I don't know if they had gotten extra decay. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, fracture's fine.
I was just gonna say, or we could just walk away and take none of them because we don't need any of it.
We don't need to rest.
We might as well upgrade.
So, what does this look like upgraded? 3 fracture for 3 seconds.
Okay.
Dagger throws do 50 more damage.
Shields
The shields do 50 more shields. Stable doesn't get discarded, and it costs 0.
That's not bad.
So we can just Rook Slide every turn. Oh,
well,
no, or it's just
if you don't use it.
If you don't
it'll
use
stay
it,
in your
yeah.
hand.
Okay. And then the mites
And the
is
might
just
goes
50 more mites.
50 more.
Okay.
So the Rook Slide costing 0 is really nice.
Yeah, I think that was the best of our upgrade options. And then we
have
gotta
to stay left, right?
We have to stay left. Okay. Oh, look at all these dagger throws.
It's beautiful. Oh, you can Rook Slide and slam them into each other.
Bonk.
Yeah, so see, that one did not apply it.
Okay. So I'm just gonna stab.
And do you put it all up on the one, or do you put the contagion on, a little contagion on both of them?
I think I like the idea of just taking one out of the fight as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Just like the cheese ominously sliding forward. Okay. And then we can just be like, get cracked, shield our friend, mighty cheese.
It's...
All right.
Good job.
We're doing it. Hack. A spell that does 75 damage. How's that any different than what I already had? Dagger throw. Dagger throw. Spell. Deal 75 damage.
Enemy only.
Hack. Spell.
Spell. Deal 75 damage. Enemy only. I mean, maybe they upgrade differently. 150.
It upgrades worse. And the fact that it's called hack and not throw tells me that it's only like melee range or something to like a character. I don't know.
Yeah, at that point, I think it's just better to take the crack, if anything.
Haste is interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna full skip.
Money.
I'm not impressed. Oh, we didn't get any of our daggers. I did like drawing the daggers. Do something like that. Mighty cheese. Alright, that shield is preventing a lot of damage from going through. Oh, they hit us with some stuff. You are trying to hit the cheese. The cheese doesn't approve. cheese will fight back mightily. What if we just... Look, we're gonna deal with you in a second. Just go away.
Yeah.
Let's just deal with this one spider first, real quick. The cheese...
Oh,
this guy is super boned.
Yeah.
That cheese slide.
That cheese slide is great.
It makes me happy. But it's also scary because it's Spoopy Week. Just you know, making sure that everyone understands how terrifying sentient cheese is.
Oh, of course. Also, panic. Discard your hand, set energy to 0, do 100 damage for each card discarded and energy lost.
I kind of like it.
Yeah. Panicking cheese, man.
We need to draft units.
Yes, we desperately need to draft units.
Oh.
All right. Well, I feel like we need to have the Mouseketeer.
But that's dangerous to me. Potentially.
Yeah, but
I do agree that
it's the most either that or reroll. But looking for more. But I mean, come on. How are we gonna?
yeah.
How are we gonna not have the mouse with the cheese? It's also got the highest DPS up there, while also having a heal skill on top of it. Or no, I'm sorry, that's a haste skill.
It's a haste skill. And Thief Alliance gives us 10% chance of getting multi-strike. And one items will cost 0 golden chops. Works from the bench.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
All right.
It's like, look, we gotta have the mouse with the cheese. I'm sorry, it's just thematically correct.
And now an elite fight. Ooh, this is gonna be a little scary.
Do we go right for him? Do we shove him out of the way and try to take out the mobs first?
I think we probably should try to take out the mobs first.
Otherwise, they're just gonna keep going. Just shove him
Just
as far away as we could.
delay as much as possible, and then just try to
Burn him down.
take this guy out as quickly as possible.
And
My
Stinky
DPS
Cheese
is
is
4, so...
Yeah, it's better on the Mouseketeer, unfortunately.
Well, I believe that's just for the next attack, so... It's just going to do extra damage for the next attack, so I don't think it really matters who it goes on.
Yeah, that's true. But really, it should go on whoever has the highest crit chance. Oh, your cheese took a beating. Oh, Lord. Do we just shield up everyone?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go full shield. Hold the line. Oh, ooh.
Oh, we've been maneuvered.
Maneuvered.
Oh, boy.
This will do 100 damage to per energy and card for each to every enemy, right?
No, I think it's just a one target.
No, it's just
still.
one target. Dang.
But it could do up to 700 damage depending on what we wanted to do. So we could use it to finish off, like immediately kill like the spider on the left if we, time it right.
And just be like bang.
Now we don't have to do that much. We could still play like one or two cards, I think, depending on where we want to go.
Yeah.
And in fact, if we play 2 other cards, we can use the panic button to kill the guy with 184 hit points.
Okay, so in that case, then I feel like this is the guy that most of our guys are going to be looking at.
Yeah.
So let's hit him with a double dagger.
And then if we panic the one with 184, that should do 200 damage. Yep. Obviously, we could have done more damage to something else.
Well, one
it would have been nice to do.
Down.
It would have been nice to do something like 700 to the big guy, but maybe that's a later turn coming. And then shields on someone.
He's the one getting attacked right now, so. Okay. Shield. You're not getting attacked. Let's just bump you guys into each other.
If I was just about to say, yeah.
Well, it worked out fine because the spiders did.
Worked out perfect. Yeah. Oh, jeez, took a lot of shield damage there.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay, so we could do huge damage, or we could put up.
Do more more decay stuff if we go 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, we do 1, 2, 3.
Well, this will do 700 damage.
If we just do it, and it will do 700 damage and some decay because of your talent.
Otherwise, this would do 150 plus 200 is 350, but then 15 decay as opposed to 5 decay. But I still think 700 damage is just too much to ignore.
I think I agree. Like, at that point, I'd say the only other exception is if you wanted to put up a shield.
Yeah.
For the cost of 200.
Ah, it was 600.
Oh, because we had to spend 1 energy to play it.
But that's still, it's good damage.
Yeah. If we do that 2 more times, he's dead.
Alright, boom, boom.
And then
shield the mouse.
He's the one being attacked, but the cheese is taking splash damage there.
He puts up thorns, so I occasionally take some thorns damage.
All right, and then another 700 should bring him very close.
600.
600, right? Math.
But I think we're gonna squeak one in here.
How is that a mouse pun?
This is fine. Everything's fine.
Is it?
Also, I did have a rune of spellcraft that I never used.
Oh yeah. Whoops.
Receive a random ailment card. It costs 0 this turn.
That's so good for us.
At the start of each battle, enemies have a 50% chance of being silenced for 5 seconds.
That's pretty good.
Apply taunt. Apply taunt also.
For longer.
But if the target is an enemy, apply 4 fracture. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, so we can taunt the enemy. So we can be like, we need to kill that guy.
Right. Which. How does our contagion ability work? One more time.
If they receive an ailment that is not decay, they'll receive decay.
Oh.
So.
It is taunt an ailment.
Yeah.
Like taunt is a.
Well,
it's a status, but is it an ailment?
Well, now we gotta do silence.
Great. If that does 10 decay, because it's 2 ailments technically.
Also, our HP is made of ouchies.
Yeah, we're gonna have our 300-point friend take most of the tank here. Oh, also,
Bonk.
Fun fact: 50% chance of giving them silence at the start of the fight, which also gives them decay.
That's true.
That's a good combo.
Let's see. I think we want you to get the aggro.
Yeah. And then do we put up the shield on him because he's going to take the aggro, or do we put it on the cheese because if he dies, we lose?
No, it's fine. Look, the cheese is going in slowly and tactically.
That slow slide.
Let's see. Yeah, we're both aiming at you, so you're going to be the one that's going to go.
They're both still aiming at him.
Yeah, they're both still aiming at you, so...
And then I was just gonna say, don't forget that whoever has the highest crit is the one that should take that. If it's an attack boost on one attack, then whoever has the highest crit has a better chance of.
Okay. Well, we're gonna do some science here real quick. We're gonna kill you. Did he gain 10? I missed.
No, he only gained 5. But that's fine. And then we're gonna discard 2 cards and murder him.
He's just super dead.
Okay, and a heal. Heal's good.
Butter! For 1 second, the unit will evade all attacks. Do you butter your cheese?
Do you butter your cheese? It's one of those things where it's like, is a 1 second evasion... Like, evasion's great, but is 1 second of evasion that good?
You can hold a card and play it mid-round if you...
That's true. So if you know an enemy's about to unleash their ability, because we can watch their mana bar.
Yeah, and you just be like, hold on a second. Let me apply that butter.
Just that sweet, sweet butter.
Is it the thing we want?
What do the traps do?
It upgrades for 2 seconds.
Okay.
Traps are board objects that can apply effects when triggered. They disappear at the end of battle.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, that's an expensive card.
yeah, we straight up can't afford it in its current form.
Yeah. I mean, the butter is probably the correct answer. It just gotta butter that cheese.
And now we definitely rest.
Can we rest?
Yes. Everything hurts, James.
I think we're fine.
Don't stop trying to kill the cheese.
We could have upgraded the butter, and that would have protected the cheese. Oh, that beautiful silence hitting 3 of them.
Yeah, that's pretty good actually.
Yeah. And the rook slide will do more damage to multiple things. Of course, make sure to crack before you slide.
Yeah, but none of these I can't slide them in a way where they hit each other. So
No? Do they not? Do they not take damage if they don't actually move?
you have to slam them into another character for them to take damage.
You can't tell like one of those 2 snakes to go towards the other snake?
No.
Dang. That's butts.
We can hold on to it though. It's stable.
That's true.
And then I think we're just gonna
Leaning hard on that front guy.
yeah, just try to take you out quickly.
Die. Oh, he teleported.
It's fine. Boom.
And if you just play the panic on the other one, that should
Bang.
kill it.
And then we chop this guy down, just like that. Perfect. Oh, more sweet, sweet butter. Or we can give somebody muscles.
I mean,
Or mana. Mana's more decay. If I put it on the cheese. If I mount up my cheese.
that is true. Does your cheese count as an ally?
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, I do think I'd like that over
Okay.
the other options. Alright, and then we get another new unit.
Yes. Trade out our other
Let's see.
enchanter.
Let's see. We don't do that much enchanting. Creates a 3-second long aura applying 1 fracture for 1 second, which would then apply decay.
That's true.
So that's interesting. Allies have 10% chance of applying fracture from a target just by attacking.
Yeah, it's only 10%, but if it's all,
And then his ability just applies to fracture.
that's not bad.
And then this just converts might into dragon tail, and then gives might to other people. The warg is the least interesting.
Yeah. The gargoyle could be good.
I'll also say that the red coral has a lot of health.
He does have a ton of health. We also
the
could
gargoyle.
spend a little bit of gold to reroll if we wanted to potentially look for something else.
I wouldn't necessarily mind re-rolling just to,
So that's it. That's up to you.
I'm gonna do it.
A granite gargoyle.
And a Minos and a Ghost Warg. So this one
What we
is
got?
a Mage Alliance. Whenever you play a spell card, all units in your party gain 10 mana. We're playing.
We have a couple
okay.
spells.
And the first time a unit dies in battle, gain +1 energy and draw a card.
Okay.
And then applies Fracture for 3 seconds to all enemies. So,
Yeah.
Which is then more decay.
Yep.
Minos is whenever an ally gains shield, they also gain might, and he's just a big old boy.
Yeah.
And
Which
he
then
gains
also.
So he's just
And
a
then the ghost warg
tank.
is.
Yeah. He applies silence to all enemies for 2 seconds, which would also do things.
That's true.
So all these are
I will
fine.
I will say that of those, the granite gargoyle also gains mana faster than any of the others.
Yes.
So he's getting 20 mana per second. So every 5 seconds he's putting up fracture.
Yeah, well, we'll try him out. We'll put him on the team.
It would be nice if we could get another, if we like an actual tank unit.
This mouse is, you know, quasi-tanky.
Like, he's quasi-tanky.
And the gargoyle's ranged, which is nice.
Yes.
Now I can make the cheese sip to get mana, or I could give it to the gargoyle, and he applies fracture to all enemies, which will then do 5 decay. So I can give everybody 10 decay, or everybody 1 fracture and 5 decay.
I think your cheese needs the help to get the mana going faster, because he's gaining, what was it, 11? Not even 9.4 mana per second. So he's very slow on his skill.
Okay.
And then Dagger Throw is nice because it is a spell.
Yep. Boom.
Which gives everybody a little bit of mana.
And we give you a shield, and
tanking.
You the might. And then I think I'm going to wait a second, and then I think these two are going to eventually align, and then I'm going to slide them into each other.
Sounds good. Oh, they
didn't. Wait, no. It's fine.
Oh. Slide him into the... No, slide him into the snake.
The other way around? Okay.
Yeah. Push him away from our attacking.
Bonk.
Because now he'll have to walk back into...
Oh, yeah, he died, so we got an energy and drew a card.
Okay, and that's a spell. There goes the Musketeer. Oh, the cheese is about to go nuts.
So 8.
13. Yeah, so unfortunately taunt is a...
Well, it's because
buff,
we get taunted, essentially, so...
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Also, then I wonder, actually, if you put up taunt on one of our dudes, does that...
Would it taunt them to give them decay?
Yeah.
Well,
okay.
Look, that's just more science.
More science.
I mean...
Dagger Throw, Panic Button is enough to finish both of them.
Yeah, I guess I can just do it like that. Just poof poof.
So now we want a few more
summon card
spells. Unfortunately, that one doesn't synergize with our setup.
Yeah, because it's...
Well, I mean, more, yeah.
Ailment that is not decay, they receive 5 decay.
I mean, not that just a big chunk of decay is not a bad idea.
Yeah, I can just take another mana sip.
Take another mana sip.
I don't hate it.
It's a good upgrade. All right, now we can get to the
relic. Oh, the Necronomicon.
The Necronomicon.
Oh, God! The cheese attracted the rat, and the rat attracted the cat. Oh, jeez.
We're going full old lady who swallowed a fly.
Oh, jeez. The first time a non-ephemeral enemy dies, it comes back to life after 10 seconds. Oh, okay. So if one of our guys dies,
it'll come back.
And yeah, after 10 seconds, it'll come back. Okay.
All right. Well, that's something.
Oh, now we got the Goldie boy on our side.
He's on our side, but I think it's still an enemy to attack.
Yeah, I think so too. So what if we just like
surround him?
And fear for 20 seconds. He'll run away from enemies. He disappears at the end of the battle. I'll just shield up you and you. Oh, and there he went. Dang it. I didn't realize he'd go by that fast. Oh, these guys up here are like kind of a pain.
Yeah, they're kind of annoying.
Actually, 475. If we do that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, so I can dagger throw you just fine. And then I'm gonna panic button you. And then I'm going to just bring you closer.
Yeah, might as well. Where did the other one go?
And he died.
Oh.
He got.
All right.
Just like this guy's getting got.
He's getting very got.
There we go.
Perfect.
I do worry at some point all of my allies are going to die because at the end the cheese stands alone.
Stun for 3 seconds, which would also give it some decay.
Yeah, and just, stopped enemy for 3 seconds. That's
That's true.
apply lifesteal for 3 seconds. So
that's a way of
heal.
keeping someone alive.
But I feel like we're all about that debuff life.
Yeah. We want debuffs and we want spells.
Okay, so now the thing that we wanted to test out.
Yes, is if we put a taunt on someone.
So if we put a taunt on our Mouseketeer here. So we do that, then those guys will get taunted. Which does
That did count.
Which does count.
That's cool.
That's neat. Do I do Dagger Panic or just a Big Panic?
Well, if you do a big panic, it's 400.
Which means I can just
You can just kill the spider.
be like, no.
Yeah, I think that's the way to go.
And then
Which
that gives
also
me
lets
an
you
energy
draw.
back.
Yeah, and you might as well give it to the Musketeer because he's got the highest crit anyway, so there's a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance. Okay. And we can just stop attacking. I don't like it. Let's see.
Yeah, I think on the bigger.
Nah, just get rid of him faster.
Oh, Jesus.
Mouse, protect your cheese.
He almost doesn't need it with his 26 stacks already.
Yeah. Yeah, but it only lasts for 2 seconds. We're not attacking that guy, so it's like, eh.
We could attack that guy if we wanted to. If we grab the slide and take the 74 health guy and just yeet him off to the side.
Oh, yeah. But he's gonna die in a second. It's fine.
Oh yeah, but he'll die in a second anyway because of the contagion that we put on him. If we just shove him way over there, he'll die before he gets back to the fight. All that, and we took advantage of the fracture.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Toxic did the most damage.
Well, yeah. And it's Ches.
Yeah, Ches
himself doesn't do a ton of damage, but it's fine. I work out.
He do work out.
Create a clone of an ally. So they lose 2 health a second, but you get another friend.
You get another friend for the duration, which, considering how fast our gargoyle gathers mana, having a second one of him
could be fun.
Yeah. Just spreading around more toxin.
So now we gotta see what things.
Alright, illusion.
Create 1 clone of any non-boss unit. So this one doesn't even
so
have to be an ally. You can just be like,
you can steal an enemy.
You just be like, I like whatever you got going on.
That's not necessarily a bad thing. Stun goes for 5 seconds and is stable.
That's just
Mana
more
goes to 25, which is huge,
That's
but it goes to 2 seconds, which could be
seconds.
very strong. Taunt and Fracture both go up.
And Crucial. Crucial cards will be drawn first at the start of the battle. So
Oh, okay.
just start with that every time.
Oh, also, that is more fracture for longer time.
Yes.
And so all of those numbers go up. That's kind of cool. Oh, it's panic. 150 damage per energy and card. Which,
okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, this is a like big angry button. And I certainly wouldn't mind that.
Yeah. And then we've seen the other ones.
Yeah, because that's huge damage. That's like...
Yeah.
I
If that's one of those, the only thing we do turns, that would be 2 energy and 4 cards. So increasing the damage from 100 to 150 adds in another 300 damage.
Yeah, I think that's big enough where I think I'm okay with just doing it. I like my panic button. I like to panic. Oh, this guy looks like he eats cheese. This is scary.
Yeah.
Alright. Just kind of back everybody up here. Actually, I hit him, but we probably should be.
We're working on the others first.
Yeah. Give you the shield. Get you going first.
Sure.
And then I'm gonna wait until that guy gets a little closer before I... let me get the cheese in range. Okay. Now I'll hit him with it. Alright. Keep blocking, mouse. Okay. So we got the big panic button. We can...
Yep. We also got a very nice looking rook slide here. Do you want to bring him in, or do you want to bring the other, send the other snake away?
They have... This snake is attacking us from back there, so... I'd rather have them closer.
Also gonna do a
Bomb.
lot of damage to both of them.
It does do a little bit less damage for the panic. I should have panicked first if I was going to do it. Well,
no.
Well, because then it would discards our hand.
Yeah,
so
and also the panic is so strong that we can put up.
Actually, if we do this, we'll immediately draw a card to get another energy.
Correct. And we only need a total of 2 points worth in order to do 300 damage.
That is true.
So we could technically put up a shield and then still panic button to kill something. A panic button here will still do 3 points worth, which will be 450 damage. So depending on what we wanted to do, we could either panic button to kill the right snake, or we could put up another shield, panic button the top snake. He'll be down to 7 hit points. And then... because he was fractured.
Yeah.
So, that worked out beautifully then.
Oh, stop hitting the cheese. Stop hitting the cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Stop hitting the cheese. I can taunt the mouse to make sure that everyone's trying to hit him.
Going after him. If you want to be real fancy, we could make a clone of the mouse and then taunt the clone. Since he's an ephemeral ally and is going to go away anyway.
That's actually kind of fun. I kind of like that. And then let's just stun that boss.
It's like he just the fact that he keeps just pooting out little goblin friends.
I gotta get rid of this snake. This snake is murdering my cheese, something fierce, and the boss is on the cheese, which is not pleasant.
Oh, we need the taunt card again.
Yeah.
Our deck is too thick. We need to be able to cycle faster.
We're gonna butter the cheese for a second. Oh. What are you doing, Beelzebub?
Oh, he summoned a full-size friend. Huh.
Who's he after? He's after the mouse. That's actually okay. I'm gonna...
Ooh, do we stun and shield? Because the cheese is hurting? Oh, we got a lot of poison up on him already.
Oh, there's another friend that came in too.
Yeah.
Oh, but the cheese is having a real bad day.
Yeah, the cheese is... as much as we want a big panic, do we have to double shield the cheese?
If the cheese dies, I don't think the fight ends immediately. I think we still have to lose. So I'm almost thinking, do we sacrifice the cheese? Is it the opposite of the cheese stands alone? The cheese dies alone.
And then do we slam the boss for huge? Oh, Hungry Alliance. Every 5 cards played, Hungry gains damage and health.
Yeah, and then...
So are we better off just throwing a violent panic button at him?
I'm thinking just hit him hard.
Such a huge damage.
I'm sorry, cheese friend.
Oh!
Yeah, there he goes.
Oh, this is gonna go very poorly very quickly.
Okay. We can do an illusion taunt.
Illusion taunt? That's not a terrible plan.
The illusion does come back with not as much health, so I don't know how long that taunt lasts. But,
And then again, we could yeet someone away from the fight if we wanted.
Yeah, that guy just got immediately rinsed. He's kind of slow. Can we just...
Shove him into the corner? Like, it's not a lot, but...
But look how slow he is. Oh, the cheese is back!
Oh, that's right, because we got the cat cheese!
Another illusion!
Do we illusion him? Do we illusion the Granite Gargoyle so we can try to do more?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for that.
Do we shield the cheese? Do we?
I think the mouse is our main tank right now. So
it's true. Dagger throw the big guy just to keep. Do we kill now? Do we kill something or do we just keep trying to burn him down?
That's an excellent question. A lot of these guys are ethereal. Not all of them, but some of them.
Yeah, I think we just try to burn him down. I almost say don't play the Mana Sip because of his Hungry ability.
Oh, our mouse is... Oh, the mouse.
Oh, boy.
We have to stun him, I think.
Yeah.
Stun him and dagger him.
Yeah, I think we just have to lean in as hard as we can on everything here. Oh, he got bigger.
Yeah.
All right, well then, go ahead and Mana Sip after all. He's already at 100, so do it to the other one.
So. Yeah, well, yeah, something like that. That's fine.
That way he triggers before he dies, at the very least.
Oh yeah, this is it. This is it.
Oh, he just had too much.
He
health.
was so big.
Dang.
But
did you see how much toxic damage we did? That was great.
But look, it's fine. We leveled up our chiz.
Did level up our chiz. Send a unit to the Dark Realm for 3 seconds. It also counts as an ailment.
And it's any unit. You can just be like, see you later, I'm out.
Yeah.
Trigger the skill of a unit, and then just, you can only do it once. Deal
125 damage to all allies, but gain 3 energy and then draw a new hand.
Man, spicy. Oh, but I got a new skin. I could not be cheese. I can be a
You
glorp.
be glorpy glorp.
I can be a glorp.
Someone random elemental wisp.
And the Swamp Alliance.
Oh.
20 shield whenever the unit receives a unique ailment.
No, oh man, no, that was whenever a unit gains an ailment.
Unit. Oh, okay.
So that would have been so good for this team.
It would have been pretty good, as it turns out.
That would have been amazing. Also, yeah, look how much toxic damage we did, and the panic damage too. The
Yeah.
Musketeer doing work.
The Musketeer was doing stuff. Ches was there.
Yeah, Ches not.
Ches existed.
Ches was there to allow us to put toxic on people. Like that's what they did.
Yeah. But so
They had
they.
to put, the cheese was there to put the stank on people.
But there you go. Hadean tactics. Haven't played it in a while. We got to be the Ches. We died immediately.
The spooky stanky cheese.
Yes. In any case, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I guess with that, we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, goodbye.